Should we do some sowing? Okay. We're going to grow peas. Now, if you've got a big garden or an allotment, grow peas, fantastic. If you're doing pots at home or you've only got a little bit of space, then don't worry, we'll grow something else. Because you have to grow a lot of peas to get a decent meal, and I've got 4 mouths to feed. So I'm going to grow 2 beds of peas. Today I'm going to sow these straight in the ground. Now, mice love to sneak up and eat my pea seeds as they start to come through. So I've started some at home in pots, and I'll show those to you later. This is my old guinea pig run. You might use sticks or garden canes, and you can get some very fine netting called pea netting to grow your peas up. I haven't got any, I just use my old guinea pig run. My only absolute must for you guys is this: when you're putting in garden canes or garden sticks, you must find a cane topper. It's something that goes on top there to protect your eyes. Now, I've got these rubber ones from the shops. You can use an old bottle. I don't mind. Use anything that will protect your eyes, because when you're bending down and picking your crop, it is very easy to hurt yourself, and I do not want that to happen. So that is my only must. You must get cane toppers, okay? That's your weekend challenge. Right, let's start by growing some peas. Now, because I don't know when I will be able to get up here again, I feel that I need to get everything in and growing, because if I don't come up for 2 weeks' time, the peas will grow quite happily without me here. So I'm kind of in a bit of a hurry, and yet I've got all this time on my hands. So I'm going to show you the basics, and then you can decide what you do when, okay? So here are my pea seeds. Quite big. And literally, sorry guys, I forgot to tell you this bit, I've scooped out a little trench like that, and it's about 2 centimetres deep. But do you know what? The instructions are all on the back of the packet. You won't go wrong. But this is how I do it. And I just put them in 5 centimetres apart. And again, because I might not be able to get up here, I'm going to put in some extras, some spares, in case the mouse sneaks along and eats them. So this is the rhyme my granny taught me: 1 to sow, 1 for the crow, and 1 to grow. 1 to sow, 1 for the crow, and 1 to grow. 1 to sow, 1 for the crow, 1 to grow. And what it means is you've always got a good chance that they will come through. And if one is a little bit slow, it's got time to catch up. There's plenty in there. I think that's enough. And all I'm going to do is push the soil back. Simple. Now, I can guarantee you the little mouse will know where those seeds are. And we're going to talk about garden pests and what we can do to keep them away from our seeds in a little episode a bit later. But at the moment, I've got my shiny reflective guards here. It should be just enough when the sun shines on it, or if they catch a glimpse of themselves in it like a mirror, to scare them off, I'm hoping. But I have started some seeds off at home in pots, and when they get to about that big, I will probably bring them up and plant them in the other bed. So, simple as this. You can pick them up with your pinchy fingers, one at a time, and spread them out just like that. And you know that now they're in the soil, they need 2 things to grow. And that is water and sunshine. And we're quite lucky at the moment, we're getting lots of sunshine, that's nice. Okay, now I know what you're going to say, Mrs H, you should have gloves on. Yes, you're right, I should, but I don't find gardening with gloves very easy. So yes, you're right guys, if you've got gloves, pop them on. You're absolutely telling me to be safe, and that's great, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to give these some water now, okay?